United States of America.
Hello to you from John Roeder and the former. The occasion that they have failed to reach the final since women's football was introduced to the games back in 1996. Our referee is from Australia. Kate Yashevich is in charge.
You're on this side, Becky, you're on that side. You start with the ball. You're always right. You're all speaking the same language. Australian, I've been told, is wrong.
So it's the Dutch who get us underway, kicking from left to right. Ball played forward. We'll get Farah's opening thoughts in just a moment or so. Crystal Dunn with that ball forward. It was almost like the 51st state of the USA that day.
Apart from Williams. But as you've seen there, the ball into the channel from O'Hara.
Was at Manchester City last season. Williams, run made by O'Hara. Easily away. And gathered by Van Veenendaal. The goalkeeper so far, picked up by Ertz. And the ball through is to Heath. It's Tobin Heath for the USA. There was a look across to the assistant. See whether the flag had been raised. Heath. Chase on for Dunn. Creating lots of problems down the... Plenty forward to try and get on the end of it. Oh,
able to do once they hit a certain age.
Lloyd with that ball wide. Three in the middle, hoping to get on the end of the cross, and the header comes in from Lindsay Horan, and it was so close to being the opening goal for the United States.
It's the speed of the US transition when they, when...
It's her first significant taste of action. Van der Sande. Here's that.
Netherlands don't seem to be able to keep hold of...
Ertz with it. London and in Brazil. Van der Sande. Here's an excellent opportunity, but it's charged down as Van der Donk went for goal, and the Netherlands do have a goal.
I mean, a fantastic finish by Miedema there. I mean, even in the build-up, if you see how composed she is in those areas, inside the box, under pressure, allowing players, drawing pressure to herself to allow players to be fair. She's played the ball out to Van der Sande on the side. For me, Van der Donk should have done better with her strike, but who's alive in the box? Miedema, and the composure there to get a half turn and a strike and goal. A fantastic finish for the Netherlands.
Go to the team in orange, but it has, and here they come again with Miedema. Not quite be kept alive there by Sanda. Up against Sauerbrunn. Makes an excellent challenge by Heath. Picked up by Dunn. Against two. Here comes Lieke Martens. Dunn. Run made by Lloyd. And the block is by Wilms. USA corner. Such a crowded 6-yard area. Heath with it. Heath with it. And again, it's a poor delivery, Farah.
It is for somebody of her technical ability.
On that far side in lots of room. Quickly closed down by O'Hara. Lieke Martens.
Free. So it just...
Van den Sande. Williams. Trying to turn away from Janssen. Williams with the ball in. Mewis! Oh, what a header that is! That's a fantastic header. The glancing touch from Sam Mewis. And the USA are back on level terms at 1-1.
And I think this is the reason why Williams has got the nod to start. I think they haven't used her enough. I think they used her really early on. But here, getting herself into these 1v1...
Just under half an hour played. Put behind for the corner, Miedema with the header.
Again, a set piece that's not been great from the US, but they get another set piece from it. So the free kick wasn't great. Could see what she was trying to do, miss that, that near player in Miedema and get it over the top into a dangerous area. But execution again has let her down.
Plenty forward for the USA. Heath with it. Janssen was always favourite to get on the end of it. Miedema's header. Straight back into the danger area. Williams! Lynn. Dunn coming across to try and cover. Shot from distance. Dutch defender Van der Graat. Dunn with the ball into the middle towards Williams. Heath. Thought about a shot on goal from distance and goes for goal. Williams with the ball in field. Chase on here for Heath. Oh, lovely ball to this near side. Van der Sande. Can't quite get the delivery right. Tobin Heath. Lloyd. Blocked by Mewis, who might... Borden. Van Veenendaal went down for an injury. Wilms with the shot. Needs a measured delivery. Clipped up high. And taken by Naeher. Williams makes the run inside Janssen. Can't provide...
Come round late.
Borden. Long towards Lloyd. Didn't quite get there, nor... Goalkeeper comes and doesn't quite get on the end of it properly. The final. O'Hara. The USA get the second half start. Lloyd couldn't control, and Martins. Wilms. Cleared away. Miedema trying to get on the end of it. Horan was there. Always going wide, no problems at all. Steps away from Roord. It's Lloyd. Carly Lloyd. Miedema with the shot, and what a shot that is from Vivianne Miedema. Brilliantly placed into the bottom corner. And when the Netherlands needed a goal, Vivianne Miedema provided it. Netherlands 2, United States 2.
You mentioned Martin, did she need to be more involved in the game? And you see what...
Lloyd in the middle, Williams is waiting there as well. Lovely run on the overlap from Crystal Dunn. It's way back, given away straight to Dunn from Van der Donk. Could that be costly? No. The pace as she gets away from Dalkemper. Shanice van der Sande. Miedema. Found. Van der Sande in the middle. USA now back in press. Morgan in the middle. It's Christian Press with the shot. Lindsay Horan. The ball across and turned in from close range by Kristen Press. But she knows she was offside. But it has now come to an end. Now there's a run on the left here from Janssen. Dominic Janssen. Wide, Bierenstein. Bierenstein up against Dunn. Needed two defenders. Bierenstein, wonderfully timed run from her to pull it back across, and it came off the inner calf of Sabrun, gathered by Naeher. For Megan Rapinoe, picked up by Press. Morgan can't get there, safety first from Wilms. Early in this match wasn't of the highest quality. Can Rapinoe do better? It's away by the goal. Might be the first caution of the match here. And indeed it is.
Control, so...
Wilms goes past Rapinoe. It'll drop here to Van der Donk. There's a challenge in the penalty area, and it is a penalty. Foul on Lynette Beer. Martins. Oh, Naeher saved it. Alyssa Naeher going the right way. And is that a pivot? She can work it on. There's a little bit of room on this near side. Roord steps away from Press. Roord with the shot. And Naeher was a little concerned there for a moment or so until it went wide.
Yep.
Morgan in the middle. Rapinoe looking to take on Wilms. And the header is just wide from Van der Donk as it looped up into the air. Miedema. Beerenstein, what a run she's made. Now, looking to take on Wilms. Rapinoe's ball in and turned just wide. Really anxious moments at the back there for the Dutch. Height. Rapinoe hits it deep. It's towards press. It's too deep. Beerenstein, faced by Ertz. Cross comes down. It's still Beerenstein for the Netherlands. Morgan. Rapinoe with it. Goals for the Netherlands. Sam Mewis and Lynn Williams for the Vivianne Miedema gets things underway in the first period. Miedema trying to play that ball into the top corner. Lively start. Stein coming on for the Netherlands. And it's towards Alex Morgan, away Wilms. Beerenstein, the only player in the penalty area in the Dutch Cup by Van der Donk. Miedema shot straight at Naeher. Beerenstein. Lynette Beerenstein. Narrow angle and the take. Looks like it'll go over. Oh, that was dangerous! And it's turned in! A mistake by Alyssa Naeher. And the Dutch thought they'd scored, but not. Wow. Rapinoe. Morgan just ahead of her. It's towards Alex Morgan. Rapinoe. Gets past two. Might have a go for goal here. Looking for that bottom corner.
She did really well to, the initial fullback.
Vivianne Miedema. That go out of play. Belova works it wide to Wilms again. Wilms with the cross. Miedema! Pushed away by Naeher.
Fantastic save. Nero, what a...
Martins, first time ball. That's an awkward one in. Cleared away by... Punch on it. Played into the middle towards press. Beerenstein wants it played into her path. Here she is. Lynette Beerenstein.
Go to penalties, so I'm sure both sets of players here will be thinking along those lines. Can we get...
Pino with the throw. Morgan. Look at O'Hara lurking at the back post, but that's never going to reach. Towards Miedema. Miedema's header.
Difficult header there for Miedema to redirect that on target, just behind her.
Janssen. Challenge.
I think you have some more braver players that won't be thinking along
towards
those...
Kristen. Press! Looked offside. Looked a long way offside. And was.
Late flag. Late.
Morgan in the middle. Lindsay Holden is there as well. It's towards Alex Morgan, who tried to get the... Rapinoe. Might just drop here for Morgan. And it might still drop here for Alex Morgan to score for the United States.
Is she offside here? I don't know if she was just in advance of the centre-half work.
Martins with it. Press. Rapinoe will go for goal herself.
She had to. She had no...
Just took a little bit too much time on it. Rapinoe taken down by press and hooked behind by Aniek Nuven. Back in by Dalkamper. Horan. Up intake of breath there from all the Dutch. Lindsay Horan with the shot to get in behind. And that is full time at the end of extra time. Oh, it's saved! Advantage, USA. And Janssen sends the goalkeeper. And again, the goalkeeper goes the wrong way. With a second. Off the post, but in. They all count. Shootout 5 years ago. Doesn't this time, though. And it's been saved again.
In the same way Miedema went.
The United States through. And she's done so. Emphatic final. 2-2 after extra.
You do, and you know what?